So guys, in the previous video we learned how to create a CSV file using this Jupyter notebook. So we created this CSV file marksheet.csv. So let's open that, and you can see this is the details of the CSV file. And assume we don't want this column name, right? So we can obviously see from here as well. So to see the CSV file, we just need to write df. Okay, this is the table, and this has these 4 rows and these 3 columns, right? But we have this 0 1 2 3 over here, right? So you can see over here we have 0 1 2 and 3. But what if you don't want this section over here? You can just write index equals to false. Okay, so we will just write over here df dot to underscore csv, then the file name. So it is actually marksheet.csv, and now we will just write over here index equals to false. Okay, now if I run it, okay, permission error. Yeah, we have this permission error. That is because we opened this marksheet.csv in the Excel, Microsoft Excel. That's why it is showing that error, that we cannot modify this thing because it is already opened, right? So we will just create one more thing. So I'll just make it marksheet underscore index underscore false. Okay, great. Now if I run it, you can see it's ran properly. Now if I go into the file, you can see now this file is now created, marksheet underscore index underscore false.csv. And if you open it, yeah, you can see that we don't have this 1 2 3 and 4 option right now. Okay, so now we have only these columns. So great. Now let's go into this Jupyter notebook, and now if you wanna read a CSV, right, because we are now creating a CSV. We already learned that how to create a CSV file, but we didn't learn how to read a CSV file. So now we will see how to read a CSV file. Okay, so to read a CSV, before that I need to make one CSV file. So I'll just copy this one and make it like train.csv. Great. Now if I open it, okay, so we have these options, right? So we will just make it, okay, I'll just remove this one and make it train number. Okay, then we have this speed and country. Okay, that's fine. So I'll just write over here 1 2 3 4 5, then 4 5 6 5 4, then 8 7 3 4 3. Okay, great. Any random numbers obviously, and this is not real. So if I just save it, and now if I go into pandas, and here we will now read a CSV file, right? So to read a CSV file, obviously we need to save that in somewhere. So we will create a variable name. So I'll just write over here train, and that is equals to pd dot read underscore csv, then the file name. Okay, so the file name is actually train.csv, right? So I'll just write over here train.csv. okay, great. Now it is showing an error. Okay, it is actually pd dot read csv, because we already set this alias over here. You can see import pandas as pd, that's why we have to write pd over here, not pandas. So yeah, now if I print train, you can see all the details are now over here, right? In this way you can read a csv file. Okay,